Hello again, everyone. It's a Sunday morning. Welcome to the William channel and the William Live Show. And here we are, William Live Show on the 9th of January, 22. And positioning and pulling back for to get the Sherlock up here. And there they are, just checking in. And we go, but we're bent somehow, so we want to straighten up there. And now we can go, I think. Yes. Yes, of course we can. We're on the William Live Show now. Everything where everything's live, we're in the studio here. And we can't do nothing. Oh, we've even got to stop to have a drink, We've got the Sherlocks in, but they're busy in the study. Billy B's in the ocean, but he always sends his selection in. Now, Billy B's selection for the day is the Gemmy Christmas edition of Big Mouth Billy Bass. He wanted to get rid of him in time for Christmas. Now, the next Christmas, or he'll still be hanging around here. Yeah, so that's the Gemmy Christmas edition of Big Mouth Billy Bass. We know it's Christmas because he's got his Santa hat on. And there he is. He provided by the Gemmy Collector 200. And Sherlock's choice is the Gemmy also, Cuddly Critters Cat. That one's provided by GQ 1995. And so there they are, the terrible twins, Billy and the two Sherlocks. Yeah. And of course, got Sherlock Bear as well. He's a quiet one, he sits in the corner. And Showbiz No Carl says, Hi, hi, you're on the show. You're on the show. It's for a change, it's a bright, sunny morning, Been a little bit rain, but it's few clouds, but that's all. Some blue sky. So it certainly changes the picture up. Yeah. Billy and Sherlock's are coming up now. Back to being on. I've just done them. So that's Billy once again with his Gemmy Christmas edition of Big Mouth Billy Bass. And Sherlock's choice is Gemmy Cuddly Critters Cat. Yes. And so then we move on to the next one. And the next one on the list says, have you ever ordered this one? Bowel Socks. Bowel Socks. That's Bowel Socks. That's totally new to me, mind. I just come in this morning. I know who it really is. It's that Otto. Yes, but it's Bowel Socks. Unofficial mixtape for Bowel Socks and Tyler, the creator, doing the remixes. It's a good size video at 12 and a half, nearly. So there you go. That's a bit music there. Thailand, the creators, Bowel Socks. And Bowel Socks is his new channel name. It might be anyway. It's really Otto. Hello there, Otto. You should be back in the river. Oh, that's Otto. Otto. Yeah. And then we have a request. We have a request from Peter Hannah. A request. He likes Cliff Richard. Oh, yes. And Cliff Richard, where do we go from here? Well, we go down the list again as usual. List number 402 on here. I don't put them all up, so we'll have none left for tomorrow. We have to only try and put one up from each to give everybody a chance. That's why we're on the long show. And there's Showbiz No Carl popping up there. Hello, Showbiz. How are you doing? Can we have more videos where you show Billy and Sherlock's? Yes, I try to do one every day. But you mean Billy's going to make a new movie soon? Oh, yeah, he's going to make a new movie in January. Yeah, makes about one a month. And the Sherlocks, yes, they'll be joining him as well. But we're trying to think of the plot at the moment. Yes. Anyway, what about Peter? C.M. Hannah. He likes Cliff Richard. Where do we go from here? Why we go on to making more movies with Billy Bass and the Sherlocks. That's where we go from here. And we go down the list. So let's see who's popping up next. Right at the bottom. You can just hardly see his name, but you can see it. It's a 1953 length video, and it's a Rock of Fire Man 50 video special, Teddy Ruxpin and Talkers, collection update and room update ran out of storage. Go. Oh. Hey, that's the story. I mean, life ran out of storage years ago. He still says I'm short on storage. It's because the system's got it all. Right. About 25% of the storage uh, is for the system. Right. Rock of Fire Man. 50 video special. And he's going to do Teddy Ruxpin Talkers, collection update and room update. But he ran out of storage, I say. Same happened to Gemmy 201 at Christmas. Just before Christmas, he ran out of storage. Right, move on to the freight train drifter. He never runs out of storage. He just hops about all over the country from one freight train to another. That's the way to get around. He has a BNSF. He has a manifest on the Marceline subdivision in Eaton, Missouri. And there I see him coming down the line now. That's the train. With a freight train drifter hanging on the back. There he is. Getting a free ride. And he's getting another free ride on the show here as well, the freight train drifter. Well, we just done the Rock of Fire Man there. I just done the Rock of Fire Man there. And I'm just looking at because it's funny, the Rock of Fire Man has two for January the 8th. It's got one at 14 seconds and one at 15 seconds. And they're both labelled January the 8th, 22. And they're both by the Rock of Fire Man. The show are slightly different things. So we'll try and put them two up as well. Why not? That's a Rock of Fire Man with two for January the 8th. Because the date's gone, you know. But maybe it's not gone to him. I don't know what part of the world he's in. Probably States. So there you go. What's happened now? Somebody's took over the top from Billy B. He should come down. He was clicked on there accidentally. Why, he has to come in after the Rock of Fire Man. That's where he's supposed to be. So that was the Rock of Fire Man. But he was interrupted by the freight train drifter who stormed through fast as he could, 125 miles an hour. So now we must move on to the Clark family creative. Colt Clark and Quarantine Kids play. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, so neither have I. And I've got a strange feeling we done that yesterday or something. When was it? New Year's Day? No, it was later than that. Ah, I've been and gone, eh? I've been and gone. Well, and it didn't get taken off. That's why it popped up to the top. He already been done. But never mind, do the Colt Clark again. But I think it been done in the last couple of days or so. Sure, we've got the Gemmy Gaiman up next. Gemmy Peppermint Spinning Snow Woman. Ultra HQ audio, read the description for Gemmy Gaiman. We got the next one up. It's Skylar Studios. Gemmy 2021 animated sidestepping Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And I think I've seen him somewhere before. I did go down this list and take him off yesterday. Or I relied on YouTube to take him off. But he didn't say the John, so no, it must be a different one. It's just because I've had many sidestepping Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I kind of keep a check on them neither, rely on YouTube, but it didn't always work. Skylar Studios with a Gemmy 2021 animated sidestepping Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And then we got, those are just popping up at the bottom. Grooving Props, I think. Grooving Props 97. And the monster's results. The monster's results. Are you sure that monster's got results? What's his results? I don't know what his results are, but anyway, it's the monster's results from Grooving Props 97. And then we've got the Titanic Fog. Yes, I know what you think. He's going to do the Yango Bongo. But he's not. Not. He does other groups as well, but he also likes Nine Inch Nails live. 1990, 5/22, at the Edge, Palo Alto, California. And that's the Titanic Fog. Yes, I can just see him because it's quite foggy on that video. I can just see his shape. I cannot pick out his features, no. So there he is, Titanic Fog, 9 Inch Nails. And a Gemini Repair Guy. A custom snowflake spinning Santa. Failed the custom. Because the Gemini Repair Guy came out, but he couldn't get the 9 Inch nails out. No. So he had to turn to the snowflake spinning Santa. And it was custom, but it failed the custom. So that's the Gemini Repair Guy. I got the Christmas hangout, hanging out after the New Year. He got a Gemmy as well, 22. Valentine's animated gnome demo. I'll be looking for him near a Valentine's Day. We'll try and put up a Valentine's list. But meanwhile, it's cropping up in January, you see. Christmas hangout. But it's 2022 Valentine animated gnome demo. And then we've got Bert Smith, haven't heard from him for a while. I did his Slade for him, Merry Christmas at Christmas. And then now he wants to ask why British bands are best. Part 3. Well, of course, British bands must be best. I mean, the Beatles had, I think, so many places out of the American top 10 when they were at the height, 63, 64. Had more than half of the top 10 for themselves. And Bert Smith, why British bands are best, part 3. And go why the Scarecrow, the Halloween Hunter. They return once more. Just for 13 seconds. Just to scare you. And there they are. Why the Scarecrow. Halloween Hunter. They return once more. And then we have Miscellaneous Jewel. And he wants to show you my mini Billy Bob. Mini Billy Bob. There's Billy Bobs and there's Billy Bass, and we call ours Billy B. So there you go. But his real name is Billy Bass. But this one's not. This one is Mini Billy Bob. From Miscellaneous Jewel. Hello, Joe. And Owen KTB is up next with the Gemmy Hip Swinging Snowman Before Repair. So he needs the Gemini Repair Guy to get working on that. That's Owen KTB. Gemmy Hip Swinging Snowman Before Repair. It's nice to see the Gemmy Gaiman's got a rocking fish. Right? Be rocking all night. Rocking fish HD audio re-upload and read the description from Gemmy Gaiman. And what about the beach bear? House tour, I guess. He's on another one of his house tours, this beach bear. Gonna eat all the sandwiches. And there he goes. Gonna eat all the pies. Oh, yeah, damn it, yeah. Beach bear. And the Gemini Repair Guy wants to tell you about January the 8th, 2022. Well, I mentioned it today because we might have missed it, otherwise we moved on to the 9th, but he's probably still on the 9th. Early morning. So that's the Gemini Repair Guy. January the 8th, it's called 22. And Halloween 3 pops up next. My Gemmy Halloween tabletop collection. I see them all sitting there. Well, I see two anyway. That kind of be his whole collection. But he's got a good length video at 25 and a half. So that's Halloween 3 with my Gemmy Halloween tabletop collection. And the end comes up next with Ghostface Spirit Halloween 2021 up close. Up close with the Ghostface. And the Ghostface sent in by the Nth. He's also got Ghostface Spirit of Halloween 2021 demo. Also, he's got one what he calls up close and one what he calls demo. They look similar, but there's two for the price of none. Yeah. All the Time Productions comes up next with Gemmy Peppermint Spinning Snowman from All the Time Productions. Which is under the year. Holiday for most people, I think, but some people have to work, yeah. Squeaker Busters 2. Speed playing 5 nights at Joe Bean's. And did he give you any beans and a piece of bread to dip in them? Squeaker Busters 2. Speed playing 5 nights at Joe Bean's. And I may have saw Donna's Halloween. The catalysts of the apocalypse have been reunited. That's the sword apocalypse. And the catalysts have been reunited. All their studios got his roller skating snowman, but he fails. Falls off his skates, eh? Oh, he's standing all right on the thumbnail there. But from Holiday Studios, roller skating snowman fails. And got Renata, sings Linda Ronstadt and others. If he's ever near, give him a ring. Linda Ronstadt version. Lyrics. If he's ever near, go and see Renata singing. She'll be singing a Linda Ronstadt. And she'll be singing If He's Ever Near. And the next one. Now, this fella was pronounced dead, but he's very much alive, or else he's got a life support machine keeping him alive. And his name is Logan the Gemmy Collector. I think it was just a joke, but he's very much alive to me now. He's sent a few in. New for 2021, Hip Hop Easter Bunny. Yeah, I'll be working on Valentine's, and then we'll be doing St. Patrick's for the Irish. And then we'll be doing Easter. We're doing all the events. Oh, we forgot Chinese New Year. We'll be doing Chinese New Year at the end of the month. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be adding a bit of COVID. We'll have a little piece standing by. Yes, but when we do Chinese New Year, about the end of January, I think. I'll check on the official date. So Logan the Gemmy Collector with his new for 2021 Hip Hop Easter Bunny by Pack. And the awesome boy 201X Savage got his Dragon Dream up again. Feet, Dragon Dream Feet. Full song. I think he's been up before, but it was some while ago. Awesome boy 201X Savage Dragon Dream Feet. Full song. And the next one up is Snow Business. Singing Pumpkins Test for 2019. And still not singing, eh? Who's that I can hear singing? That's the Singing Pumpkins. Doing a test now. And Snow Business providing that one. I may have Horned Prowler coming up next. Morbid Industries. A crypto spinner skull. Animated Halloween decoration. From Horned Prowler. Morbid Industries. And then we have Coops videos. $2020 Home Depot Halloween Animatronics. That's from Coops videos. We have Joe P coming up next with the occasion's Laughing Reindeer, factory prototype module, and revised concept prototype from Joe P. SJC Entertainment provides the next entertainment for us, and it's Carl Coyote, animatronic, and bodies. Maybe he's singing that, yes, must be. A Holiday Time Productions, yeah. Yeah, we did do. It's Gemmy Festive Fellas, Snowman, audio rips from Holiday Time Productions. I say we've got Logan the Gemmy Collector again on here, and I think this one was done a while ago. Hamination's deleted video has been re-uploaded by Logan the Gemmy Collector, and there he goes. We've got Annie Keaton going to sing us a song. She could be off to the fair. What is that? Looks like a big wheel, but I'm sure it's probably not. It's just such a small thumbnail. Annie Keaton doing one from a topic. And you're going to do Coney Island. No, she likes going there, yes. Annie Keaton's going to Coney Island. And she'll get herself a cone while she's there. Mm-hmm. Two scoops. And that's Annie Keaton doing Coney Island for us today. And there's different ones for you every day, as all the singers do. We not got the M again, have we? Telling you about the creep. Is that Radiohead's creep? Somebody's creep. But there he is. Got his glasses on. Yeah, got Collector Studios next. 2009 Santa's Best Elvis Presley All Songs plus a new song. It's the audio. And all that for the Collector Studios. I see the bright lights, can't see much of them, but it's Santa's Elvis Presley, Best Elvis Presley, all songs. Yeah, this next one I'm just looking at. It's a new one, and this is all I could find from him. Likewise collection, but it's a blank screen, and it only lasts 4 seconds, and it's just to say, I can't do this. So there he is. Likewise collection. I think I just want to get on the show, so I put that up for him. That's all he's got, really. And then a recommendation that I should listen to this one. I might like it. I've got an album by P.J. Harvey. P.J. Harvey, Let England Shake. A few minor earth tremors over here, no earthquakes, so we don't shake too much. Not many tornadoes, a mini Bluey's Garden shed over, but not nothing really big to shake about. And that's one from P.J. Harvey. But I'm just trying to look on my list. Yes, definitely. But that one's provided by Octour. The reason why I looked because he changed to his little name. But that one's provided by Octour. Well, it's not actually. It's a PJ Harvey Vivo, but I mean, he asked if I would like to have a look at that one, and I did his recommendation, so. PJ Harvey, Let England Shake, yes, that's a good one. And a request from Octour. The Animatronic Collector Dude, Spirit of Halloween, a life-size animated Regan from The Exorcist. That's Regan. Wasn't Ronald, was it? He used to act, in B-movies. But it's Regan from The Exorcist. And see who pops up next. Your guess is as good as mine because they're off the bottom of the screen, so I can't possibly see. I'm trying to avoid some of them that I've done a lot of. I think I would have to put it down to GQ 1995 with his Gemmy Cheering Hamster. Cincinnati Beagles he's got here. Yes, They all come in different suits. And somebody's flickering just underneath of him. Ah, it's a light bulb. Another one of Emerson's. Pooh. Yeah. Well, he went pop. Well, there's a flickering skeleton candle now. Yes. Yeah, it's better than those light bulbs. A flickering skeleton candle provided by light bulb. And a jester friend. Oh, I haven't seen him for a while. He once popped up on the show, but yeah, he changed his name like everybody else. Make do Sanoji edit. I made out of pure boredom and a flash warning. That's from just a friend. The carpetbagger, strange and unusual statues and museums of the Midwest. The carpetbagger, he gets around looking at all different things, and he puts his video up on here for you. I'm a good discontinued channel. He changed his name as well. It was Ethan McCoy, and it still is Ethan McCoy. But he's a moron moose. YTP. Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse. Catastrophe. MMC. Collab. And I want to see the judge reaction. That's a good London video. And you can see him there. He's laughing at moron mouse. Mickey Mouse. And what about the Rumpus Band? They're going to do another song for you today. They do a song every day. You do the kids' family rock band. Does live music. Rumpus Band, Bushkin at Brownsby. Doing a lot of mixed songs there for you. Rumpus Band, kids' family rock band, live music. And today on Bushkin at Brownsby. David Otis, as he usually is, with his just black thumbnail, just blank. Jackson's Cool Island updated. Well, I can't see it, but it didn't matter. You'll see it when you play the video. David Otis, Jackson's Cool Island updated. And then we've got the Halloween Animatronic channel. Got Gemmy Animated Pop Culture Series. The Three Stooges Golf Academy scene. No hats variant. Halloween Animatronics channel, Gemmy Animated Pop Culture Series. Three Stooges. The Three Stooges, let's see them. Golf Academy scene. No hats variant. From the Halloween Animatronic channel. And we got just sticking on there at the bottom, just hanging on, Barrington Honesty too. And a promise from him, I will be making a PTT King Animatronic. Read the description. Hello, Barrington. Miscellaneous Jewel missing you. So that's Barrington Honesty too. He will be making a PTT King soon. And we have Harold. Oh, we did Harold Flower. Well, never mind. Have another one of me, Harold. Harold Flower, a YTP Pepper movie. Yeah. So that's all it is, the YTP Pepper movie. But you can see Pepper on there. It is Peppa Pig, That's who he means, but it's a YTP Pepper movie. Got Showbiz NorCal. Are you ready there for it? Showbiz NorCal. He does like the long ones now, he says. Showbiz NorCal. with his talent toy. 1999. 30 Furby fake. It's a 30 pig. A 30 Furby pig. Fake. That's what it is, talent toy, 1999, a 30 Furby fake. From Showbiz, no, Carl. Let's see if he's still writing. Oops, he's still writing. Whoosh, he's still writing. Cover the whole of the page. They want me to try and sort that out. I'll sort it out when I'm finished. I'm busy. Showbiz, no, Carl. Up next pops My Silent Bravery. And it says, I am wrong. I'm giving the official lyric video today. For me, you'll have to dumb it down. That's what it says on his thumbnail. For me, you'll have to dumb it down. Oh, does he like the old slow saddies? He likes the old slow saddies than My Silent Bravery. Not too loud, just dumb it down a bit. And there you go. My Silent Bravery, Matt Wade. I'm wrong. And then we have we had Miscellaneous Jewel. But we're going to hear my homemade Jasper sings a song. Hello, Jewel. The Barrington's just passed by there. If you hurry up, you'll catch him. He's only 3 or 4 places ahead. There's Miscellaneous Jewel. My homemade Jasper sings a song. And now we have the Sirens of Ohio. Wheeling, 4004. Short BTS. After test. So that's the Sirens of Ohio. Wheeling, 4004. Short BTS after test. All right. And then we move on to the next one, and it's Bean. Sorry, can't have that one. It's Bean. A Bean yesterday. No, it hasn't. That was a different one. I remember now. But it's a message from Bean. He's still sitting in front of the world map with his suit and his tie on. He's got his hands on his desk like a newsreader. And he's looking fine. But he wants to tell you a serious thing. And here he goes. Mask on. That's all he says. Mask on. And that's a message from Bean. Have Dark Shadows reviews. Morbid Industries. Batch 12X demo. And I must say that his mask on is more apparent now than it was then when he made it. Because we're masking off a bit in those days, but of course now the Omicron is around, well, it's spreading fast. So the masks are coming back on. Mask on. And Dark Shadows reviews, Morbid Industries Batch 12X demo. And Chase the Inflatable God, Gemmy 2008, his head drooping skull. It's drooping actually. His head drooping skull with hair. Oh, he's got hair. Yeah, that's Chase the Inflatable God, Gemmy 2008, his head drooping skull with hair. And then we've got Tingle Finger coming up next. Spirit of Halloween Trip 42. Braintree MA. Final Braintree MA trip of 2021. And that's Tingle Finger making his trips to Braintree. Here. It's had 42 of them. Final trip of 21. Oops, he's tripped up in 22. And then we have, we've had. Yes, we've had. And we have Animatronic Earth coming up with Johnny Holiday Steppers. A Saxophone Reindeer. Yes, his reindeer's playing the sax. That's the saxophone. Johnny Holiday Steppers from Animatronic Earth. And we have the Furby Man coming up next. The dance person. Party action singer. Dancing army doll. Well, he's in the army now. Why, you're in the army now. That's status quo, of course. In the army now. So Furby Man with a dance person, party action singer, dancing army doll. Willow loves Halloween on Christmas. Gemmy Industries Groovin' Goalies Selfie Witch from Walmart 2015. And that's Willow loves Halloween. I love his Groovin' Goalies Selfie Witch. And then we have Peter C.M. Hanna, with his Gemmy Animated Witch Walking Stick. That's his Gemmy Animated Witch Walking Stick from Peter C.M. Hanna. And there he goes. Hello, Peter. I haven't put clip up for you. And then we look farther down the page, we see ATGC. Got his Gemmy Frogs. Jump. That's a Van Halen song. Might as well jump. HQ Audio. Gemmy Frogs and Jump. Well, you can have the pointer sisters jump. Yeah, and a few jumps. What about the Gemmy store? Are the doors open yet? Must be open by now. Gemmy Animated Plush Spinning Skating Snoopy. See that one at the Gemmy store. And there he is, spinning skating Snoopy. The Gemmy store. What happened to Squeaker Busters too? Did we bust these speakers yet or no? Squeaker Busters too. Can't remember them. Undertale, the musical full version from Squeaker Busters 2. Undertale, the musical, and it's a full version. And we got Dr. Halloween coming up next. A look into 2021, Distortions Unlimited, from Dr. Halloween. And then we got Darth Vader Halloween, talking about 2021 Home Depot props, Part 2, Rotten Patch, Dreadful Dreams, and Halloween Classics. And them's all on there, good length video, and all on there from Darth Vader Halloween. What about Rocky 867? Got the Avon again, the Avon lady. A magical winter sleigh ride. Spinning Snowman. And there he is, Rocky 867, with a magical winter sleigh ride. Singing Snowman. We got Noella Patricia coming up at the bottom of the page there. Noella Patricia. Oh no, there's somebody behind her. Noella Patricia. Victoria Chegu. Orlina Jurado from Noella Patricia. Donna in Brazil, I think. Yes, and then behind her we've got Ren YT, The Apocalypse, S1, AP, number 16, The Return of an Old Friend on the Apocalypse. The Apocalypse. And then we've got Norway, Oasis, Wolfgang, Bell Ringer, Prod Wolfgang. Wolfgang the Bell Ringer from Norway. And that's Norway there. So there you go. So Scott Krokov comes up next. And he says, a friend in need. Must be a way. Yeah. He says, Scott Krokov, a friend in need. A friend in need needs a video put up. There he goes, Scott Krokov. A friend in need needs his video put up. And William's the person to say to that. So hi there, Scott. How you doing? Scott Krokov, friend in need. And then we go down to Scott Dunlop. July the 14th, 2021. Surprise day. It would be a big surprise as well if you could see it in time. 2 seconds. I think if you said July the 14th, 2021, it would take you over 2 seconds. Anyway, it's just this little kid there laughing his head off. And that's it is, Scott Dunlop. Especially for July the 14th, 2021. And then we've got the Hala Humaka Studios. Alice DJ. Oh, yes, Alice DJ. Probably her best song was Heaven. It was a redone of Brian Adams' Heaven. Better Off Alone fan animation. It's a fan animation from Alice DJ from the Hala Humaka Studios. And there you go. And what about the showbiz cheese? Has he getting any more in yet? It hasn't. His supplier hasn't been. He hasn't been to the shops. Why hasn't he been to the shops? He got COVID. Oh. Showbiz cheese, creative engineering, spare, animatronics, and shows, but no cheese store. Don't know what he'll do without it. Yeah, showbiz cheese, but not getting any cheese today. Instead, he's got creative engineering, spare, animatronics, and shows. So he's got something to occupy his time anyway. And Toons Animatronics and more. Moscow Orchard, New York. Haunted House. Found Gemmy and Ticky Toys items. That's from Toons Animatronics and more. And the Halloween Fan 101, Shin says, don't be afraid of the dark. Only 7 seconds. And by the time you say that, the 7 seconds is up. Don't be afraid of the dark. Don't fear the Reaper, says the Blue Oyster Cult. Don't be afraid of the dark. From Halloween Fan 101. Because it's quite dark on that video, but I see a little white light. Yes. Halloween Fan 101. And then we move on to Taylor Clapback. Still doing animations, yeah. My opinions on all the 2021 Home Depot animatronics from Taylor Clapback. Wonder when she's going to sing another song. Probably be this year. And there she is, Taylor Clapback, in with all the other animations. And then I've got Hugh Ben Hope's going to sing a song for her. He calls it Holy by Justin Bieber, Fitch and Chance the Rapper. Acoustic cover by Hugh Ben Hope. And there he is, getting ready. And he's been with us quite a while now. Taylor's been around before Christmas with us. And we got the Merry Wolf next. 12. Because the other 11 got eaten. Or they got beaten. The Merry Wolf 12. They're going to do a Gemmy rant. Yes. I see his little red man there, standing. They're going to do a Gemmy rant anyway. I don't know how he goes about that. She's just going to rant on about Gemmy, I think. We've got Gemmy Master Animatronics. Of course, there are many Gemmys, you know. And the Gemmy 2007. Oh, here's my friend Pumpkin Donna, the dead. Pumpkin Donna the dead. There she is. But she walks about dead. It's Pumpkin Donna, the dead, from Gemmy Master Animatronics. Then we got Sponge Crash 93, Sponge Crash SquarePants, Sidestepper Animated Dancing Plush by Gemmy, 2012. And that's Sponge Crash 93. Doing a SpongeBob SquarePants Sidestepper by Gemmy. That one's by Gemmy as well. And then we've got another singer. We've got Corey Singer. I mean, Taylor Swift's cover. Corey's singer's cover of Taylor Swift's song, Mean. And there he goes. And it's time to have another singer. How about Kerry Warburton? Kerry Warburton says, "Wake me up." A Vicky cover from Kerry Warburton. What about Wham? "Wake me up before you go, Kerry." Kerry Warburton, "Wake me up before you go. Wake me up by a Vicky. Yes, it's there. So there's Kerry Warburton. And we got the Rockefeller Boy, Billy Bob's Wonderland. Brylon works on fats. I thought he'd quit the job. Billy Bob's Wonderland, Brylon works on fats. He does, works on thins as well. And there he goes for Rockefeller Boy. And we've got Clownzoid coming up next. Studio Clown Room. That's a studio clown room. Is it a stupid clown or a stupid clown's room? Whichever it is. It might be a stupid. It might be a stupid cupid. But a studio clown room from Clownzoid. And what about the animatronic prowler? Man-eating plant. Cinematic demo. I've told you not to eat them plants. They'll eat you. You eat them first and then they'll start eating you away inside. Man-eating plants. Or it could be, of course, a man eating a plant. Well, a potato or a cabbage or something will be fine for you. Animatronic prowler. Man-eating plant. Horned prowler. I think we've done him. Oh, it's a horned world. Coming up behind him. Horned world says Wacky Mole. Spirit of Halloween 2021 in-store demo. That's from Horned World there. I see his eyes are lighting up. He's a Wacky Mole. Spirit of Halloween 2021. And that's him on that page. I've got Scooby Cube coming up next. Yeah. Club Penguin Funeral for Mimi. Club Penguin Funeral for Mimi. Well, it does look odd. Yeah. Scooby Cube. And what about Jake, the Gemmy collector? Gemmy Cowboys, Rockin' Randall. Oh, there's Rockin' Randall. Rockin' Randall. Time for a little break. So Rockin' Randall. And we have MT Creations. MT Creations. How I made gifts for the Looney submarine. MT Creations made gifts for the Looney submarine. On a good length video at 150. And I'll show you how he made them. How he made the gifts for the Looney submarine. MT Creations. And then we've got Randy Lent. Oh, can you come back in the spring? Gourmet race. Better mix. Let's see who he's got in it. Kirby. Well, that's a gourmet race. Don't forget to tell us the result. Who won? Randy Lent with his gourmet race. Better mix, of course. Collector Studios. Rock Along Christmas Tree. Got to me like extended version. So it's a Rock Along Christmas Tree. And he got himself an extended version. So, away you go. The Gemmy Collector 200 is Gemmy Big Mouth Billy Bass Christmas edition unboxing. Yeah, we did mention the other one before with his hat on, but this is a different one. So it's still the Gemmy Collector 200 with the Christmas Billy Bass edition unboxing. And got Gemmy O'Clock coming up next. He's just at the bottom of the screen now. Gemmy O'Clock. 2001 ATGC Old Custom Freaky Geek Big Head Skeleton. From Gemmy O'Clock. Aha, yes, that's the one. Gemmy O'Clock. I wonder if my page jumped there. Certainly gone somewhere. Yeah, certainly did jump. But we're back now. And we got Azulina. When the sun sets. Well, Azulina just does little drones, you know, and they're very hard with the eye. Even Sherlock couldn't see them. But just little drones like in pencil, you know. faint, Azelina, when the sun sets. Can't see any sun setting. Can see a dawn of a little man. It's only 11 seconds, so there's Azelina. Elotran comes up next. Undertale OST. Ne, he. Intro. Plus the bone trussel extended. Well, you should know it's Elotran. So Elotran with the Undertale OST. Did we do the ATGC? Somebody else mentioned them. Gemmy Dancing Douglas for prototype audio from ATGC. Gemmy Dancing Douglas for prototype audio. Yes, a few of them around, and a little one from Owen KTB here, and I thought we might as well get rid of it. It's from Owen KTB, and he says, a little drawn character, only 10 seconds, and he says, it's 2022. Yes, it is, Owen. We're just 9 days late. But we've been doing other Owens. You say other Owens. Well, I think I've done quite a few of these. I've got Joshy Guy 3000 popped up with my favourite horns. That's horns, like horns you get on a train. My favourite horns, whistles in trains, driver 2. That's like trains, whistles, and horns. Moo. There you go. Joshy Guy 3000. My favourite horns, whistles, and trains, driver 2. Your Jimmy Lover's up next, who's in love with the day. Spirit of Halloween. Oh, it's Henry Hustle. And you're going to do a Henry Hustle review. The Jimmy Lover. Isn't he, Jimmy? He's Jimmy. And what about the PSC4 music? Les Barbaras, Peter Schmidt and Friends. And there he goes, the PSC4 music. That's Peter Schmidt and Friends, been on with us a long while now. I think we'd exhausted these videos and going back round again. And the same with Mr. Scruff. I just see him there at the bottom of the page. He's saying, get a move on. I move through them at a fair rate. Mr. Scruff, I'm getting a move on. But I don't like to hurry them too much, Just, just hold them a few seconds. Mr. Scruff, get a move on. So looking at some of the other ones down below, while we have a little bit of a break for a cough. Green Society boy. Canadian Tire 2021 Skull Mirror Halloween Animatronics from Green Science Boy. I was just wanted to check the volume down again. The Green Science Boy. Canadian Tire 2021 Skull Mirror Halloween Animatronics. And we have someone underneath the page there. No, we don't. We don't. I don't. I say to me glasses now. Here we go. But we could put up GMB 11 collections with his Gemmy hip swinging Frankenstein. One day until Halloween. I can't say whether they got up for Halloween or not. I think so. We were doing them at Halloween. Or just round about that time when we did our own Halloween day. And we played all the Halloween songs and animation. GMB 11 collections, Gemmy hip swinging Frankenstein one day until Halloween. And then we have Looney's Lounge, Pendulum, Grouping Nightmares. Looney's got it in the charts. It's in at about 65, would you say? 67, somewhere around about there. Pendulum, Propane Nightmares, Billy Bob's Wonderland 2019. So, just taking time to look and make sure. Oh, there's a one. Lady BZ official. No, Lady BZ. Previa Esancios M. Casa. Down there in Brazil, you know. Lady BZ. And so, bit of a break. So, Lady BZ. And that's her contribution for the day. Have to find them, you know, and put them up. You hear from quite a few of them, you know. Well, I didn't know. You can get confused with them. You got Jake, the Gemmy collector. And I wanted to put it up because it just says coming soon. Jake the Gemmy collector, just a short one. Just to say coming soon. And now I've lost it. I'll try and move it up that screen because it was edge in the bottom. Edge in the bottom. It's where it is half off the bottom and half on. So it should be easy, just page up there. About that, bringing us to something else. but no signs of the one I was on. It'll be coming up now. Nah, no signs of that one. I can't see it again. Might be coming up. I'll put it right to you up. The most cursed thing ever. And there it is, just behind on the next page. Shake the Gemmy Collector coming soon. We didn't have one. And what about the thing, the Clown Haunter? The best Halloween store ever, 2021 tour, trip 1. And that's for the Send the Clown Haunter. Winning Rook coming up next. Send Me an Angel. Yeah, that's a Scorpion song as well. Send Me an Angel. And Winning Rook. Can't see actually what's happening in the video. A man standing there on a kind of a hill or something. Send Me an Angel. Elijah comes up next. The Animatronic Collector. Spirit of Halloween 2020. Fright in the Box review. So obviously going to review that one with Elijah, the Animatronic Collector. The Gemmy Bros come up next. That's the brothers, the Gemmy Brothers, the musical Snow Globe, Peanuts Holiday Scene, a Gemmy Christmas 2021 from the Gemmy Brothers. And there they go, Gemmy Brothers. A musical Snow Globe, Peanuts Holiday Scene. Good Randy Unshow coming up next. And his animated singing and dancing Deerhead. A German exclusive. I think he is in Germany. Well, he does a lot on the German side. Randy Unshow. Animated singing and dancing Deerhead. German exclusive. The Clark Family Creative. Colt Clark and the Quarantine Kids play Come Together. Come Together was a Beatles song. And that's what they're playing. Had a one from them earlier, but it was done. It was already done. I think yesterday. And this is the one for the day. Colt Clark and the Quarantine Kids play Come Together. The Clark Family Creative. Holiday Studios. I think I've had one of those up. Anyway, Holiday Studios Gemmy Sidestepper from Woodstock. Could be an interesting one. And that is Holiday Studios Gemmy Sidestepper from Woodstock. You see what it is a lot down here near the bottom. Never really get put up because with new stuff coming in at the top, it covers them, you see. I've got a few imps and a few Christmas hangouts and tunes been hanging around, but we might need them sometime. We come to buddy, 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 two, buddy, 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 top. You might as well just do it my way, buddy, 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 boo. Miku and Rin in the Sims. That's Miku and Rim. Or in the Sims. That's SIMS Sims. That's from Baba 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 Doo. Bada 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 Bada. Hornzilla, we haven't had Hornzilla up the day. I can't remember Hornzilla. Spirit of Halloween movie actually happening. Surprisingly not clickbait. But I do think it's been up before. Hornzilla. Spirit of Halloween movie actually happening. And it's not clickbait. Mine 757. Haven't seen him today. Merry Christmas from me. Very late special. That's a very late special. Animatronic display for 2021. Merry Christmas to Mine 757. I did have him up at Christmas Day, but I'm up every day. Mine 757, not actually mine, but his. But Merry Christmas to everybody. And a good dance video there. 21, 22 nearly. All repeats of people what has already been up, you see. We do keep a few in spare. Here's the one I've been looking at, but I think I'm going to do this other one today. But better do this one. It's Damien Snow with Epic. That's Damien Snow, and his video is called Epic. So there he goes. Good Zombie Alex. I haven't seen him today. That's Zombie Alex. Zombie Alex. Probably sound a bit better. Zombie Alex. Just a little message as the boy's photograph and says, I'm still alive. Yeah, but they say Logan's dead, but he's risen again. Have you seen him? That's Zombie Alex. He wants to say that he's still alive. Yes, there's a few messages going around that some of them are dead. There was the one ages ago with Billy Bass, but he survived as well. And it looks like Logan survived. So I'm sure Zombie Alex has survived also. I'm still alive, he says. Yes, all the boys send messages around saying you're dead. Yes. So the animatronic zone I've got coming up next to the bottom of the screen there, the animatronic zone. Dancing Santas in the Santa Claus 3. So this is the Dancing Santas and in the Santa Claus 3 movie. That's the Santa Claus number 3. By Animatronic Zone. And we've got somebody coming over the hill. That's when the page rises, yeah. Just check on that. I think possibly coming nearer to the end, but not there yet because that page is still hanging. There's something underneath that page, and that's the thing we've got to see. Yesterday I went straight down it. I mean, the day before yesterday I had that many stops we couldn't practically carry on, but we just about managed. Um, but we're at the bottom of the page again, and it isn't lifting. Nothing I can do to make it lift. That is the bottom of the page. There's just one very important one after that. It's for Damien Snow. Damien Snow premieres with his custom snowflake spinning moose. Now he premieres on the 13th of the 1st, 22 at 8:15 p.m. So there it is. So that one should actually go up the page. Now you had plenty of time. He sent it in with a weekend hand. Plenty of time. He isn't going to premiere to the 13th, but of course you'll have to set the reminder and get your time going. And now let's see what all these people are saying. Merle D. Guy, what's up? Don't know Merle. I don't know Merrill, but looks nice anyway. But what's up? No, I'm fine. Merrill D. Guy, how are you? I'm fine. What a gem, Martha Games YT. What's poppin'? Weird question. But I want to know this. Do you know what a boomer is? In my young days, I used to have a boom box. Boom. A boomer. Don't bother with boomers. The message is held for review. And the Gemini YT again, so can we talk about pistol sex? No, only the Sex Pistols can talk about pistol sex. There was no pistol, actually. The Buzzcocks were better. Because they ain't no pistol. Not actually a pistol, but Buzzcocks. Oh. Now the same gamma then with the games. I think that was a great topic. And gamma says again, bro, and gamma, the B movie. And this one's from Pew D Bird. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Gamma, do you like jazz? General Matthias, Gaiman, YouTube. Snowbase, I call, yes. Thanks, everyone, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, don't worry, can still wish you a Happy New Year. Chinese New Year at the end of the month. Those Chinese again. They'll get you one way or another. Yeah, if the COVID didn't get you first. Yes, thanks everybody then. And bye-bye from the William Live Show. I'll be coming up with some shorties. I'll do some shorties as well. So bye bye from the William Live Show for now.